Should we do some new releases?
Sure.
Are there any? Forspoken came out.
Yes.
That's the big release, I believe.
That is a PlayStation 5 only. It's not on the PlayStation 4. It's on PC though? Or yes.
I'm looking on Metacritic because I have
it's
not been
on
keeping
PC and it is on the PlayStation 5. It is, I believe, divisive is a nice way to put it.
68% is where we are on the Metacritics.
I'm going to say that makes it divisive.
It's right in that yellow zone that we always see. The most popular zone.
I'm not. I mean, are you saying you didn't spend the $70 for this?
I didn't spend the $500 on the PlayStation, and I didn't spend. Yeah, I didn't buy it on PC. No, I mean, I don't know. It's not. I mean, the 68 isn't selling me on it. That's for sure.
You know what I did do? Actually, I didn't even realize that it was going to be on this list, but it's on the PlayStation 5 portion, but not on the Xbox One portion, which is weird. World War Z Aftermath. The next gen upgrade for World War Z. Okay. I actually downloaded that to check it out, just to play like a quick level.
Is that a Game Pass?
I don't know if it's on Game Pass or not. It was sent to, I want to say maybe all three of us like a year ago, maybe more. I forget when the game originally came out, but they had a big patch and upgrade for it, and I'm like, you know what? I'll check that out. It's still not that huge a game, but it's pretty cool to see. Because now I think you could have up to like 200 or 300 zombies on the screen at once, something ridiculous. And I was playing just a quick round, and I don't know if it was that many, but it was pretty cool to see all the zombies clambering up against a chain link fence. And I threw a grenade and I blew up like 30 zombies at once. I mean, that was kind of neat.
Sure.
Yeah, it was satisfying.
And it looks good. The graphics are good.
Yeah, quality. The graphics are good. It's a quality. That's a quality game. That World War Z game, you know, it's a crowded market of those games, those co-op horde mode style games. I know there's a lot of them out there, but that's a pretty good one.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got here? Anything? Bueller?
There is, but we'll get to it later. It's not on this list yet.
It's on a secret list.
It's on a secret. It literally is on a secret list.
Okay, so let's move on to Wombat's Fortnightly News.
So since we did a show last and we discussed it that there was going to be a big Fortnite update.
We did discuss it. I've been thinking about it since the last show.
How'd it go?
It didn't go well.
Oh, no.
Half the new things that they introduced to the game, they actually had to patch out of the game the same day because they broke the game.
Uh-oh.
They did not add any new POIs. They didn't add any new weapons. They only added in like it's a bird, and you can fly the bird to mark enemies on the map.
Like the middle finger?
Yes, it's a big middle finger.
That would be good.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. And they released the Dead Space guy for cash money.
Kevin?
He wanted to play
Isaac.
Isaac.
Oh, I was close.
The guy's name is Isaac?
No,
His
Kevin.
name is
I
Isaac.
think it's Kevin.
No, it's Isaac.
I think it's...
So if you want to play Fortnite as Isaac, you can. I mean, It's not that it's, and again, it's even bad Fortnite is still good Fortnite. Fortnite's like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's good. But
they got the Lost Planet guy in there yet?
I miss, yeah.
They're really running out of
now.
shit when you see that going on. I mean, are people really looking for the Dead Space guy outside of Dead Space? I mean, they're barely looking for him in Dead Space.
Darkness bought him. So
he's got a problem.
He bought him. I didn't. I did not, actually. I looked at it and I thought about it. And I have that Xbox credit that I bought before the, when it was on sale during Christmas time. And I was like, I guess I could. And I'm like, nah, I don't care enough. And I didn't buy it. So even I passed on Dead Space guy.
I would hope so. You don't care about Dead Space.
No. No.
You don't even,
Yeah. Actually, I enjoy the game.
All right, we've talked too much about Fortnite. We've got a problem. Where's the siren that goes supposed to go off?
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I was trying to just make conversation.
Nobody wants to talk about that.
You know what? People asked me all week if I was going to talk about the Fortnite update. So
and you did. And you did. Promise.
Did anyone else watch the Xbox developer direct?
Oh, it's during the day when I'm working.
Yeah, I know. I
watched it while I ate
after.
dinner. I fast forwarded through all the stuff I didn't want to see, like the Forza stuff. I didn't want to see. I really didn't want to see any of it. I still watched.
Yeah, they showed Minecraft Legends, which is Minecraft with a narrative co-op mode and a PvP mode, which it's a strategy game.
Right.
It's
I went right past that one.
Let's see. You have the new Forza trailer from Forza Motorsport. And then the big surprise was they released a game called Hi-Fi Rush, which not only did they show a trailer for it, they released the game on Game Pass this afternoon.
Oh.
Like 45 minutes later. And I played about an hour of it before we did a show.
Me too.
And that's a good game.
I have different opinions about that game.
You didn't like it?
Uh-oh.
I liked it. I think it had a little bit too much in between. Like there could have been a little bit more action.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking maybe that's just the first level. So I'm willing to give it another.
I agree. I'm willing to give it a little more time. It's I don't know. It's slow and muted to me. Like so the whole premise around it is that you're attacking to the beat of the music, which at this point I think I've played like 5 games that have done a similar type thing, right? Like
that's only going to be really effective, I feel, if the music is fantastic. And from the clip that I saw, the music was not fantastic.
But you don't like the Black Keys?
I don't know. Was it even licensed music?
Yeah, it has licensed music.
Oh, okay.
It has a mixture of licensed and original music.
Okay. What I saw was very basic, but I only saw a little bit.
Yeah, it starts off with a Black Keys song, but it's also like a really overplayed Black Keys song. Like it's not a like, I don't know.
I don't know any Black Keys songs, I think.
It's not Submarines. It's
you would know this
Lonely
song.
Boy.
Yeah, it's Lonely Boy. You would know this song. I
Oh,
guarantee.
what a lonely boy. That one?
Not Andrew Gold.
Oh. I like that one. Bad.
I don't know. The whole thing, like it's a cell shaded type looking thing. So it's trying to look like Jet Set Radio.
Looks like anime.
It actually looks more like a Saturday morning cartoon than it does anime, I think. It looks like Kid Video. Captain N.
I just hope it I don't know, picks up or something. I'm an hour in and it's just like, this is not really like.
Did you do the boss fight
for me?
Did you finish the level? Yeah, I finished the level and I was like, okay, it's not terrible. I'm assuming that was just a tutorial, and then the next level will actually be more game.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want it to be less tutorial, a little more, I don't know, maybe a little more like Ratchet and Clanky, maybe. I don't know.
I'm interested to see where it goes because there's exploration, like you're running around and doing stuff. But then when it gets to the fights is where the rhythm-based stuff goes. So it's a bit of a, I don't know. It's hard to pull off that that's not like just like a disconnect of kind of strange gameplay that you're going through. Yeah. But I'll play it a little bit more to see if it clicks.
And if it does, it does. And if it doesn't, it doesn't.
Exactly.
No harm, no foul.
Delete it with extreme prejudice.
Exactly. Are you going to download Redfall when that comes out?
I'm sure I'll try that one as well.
They announced the release date of Redfall. That's the only interesting thing about that.
Well, when is it?
May 2nd.
Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Redfall. Maybe they'll send you, you're going to get a free copy, I think, for your birthday. Congratulations. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
I watched, that's the, the part of the presentation I was focused on. And I don't know. It looks like we've seen stuff like that before.
We have.
But with vampires now.
Yes, with vampires now. It's like zombies are so 2020. Now it's time for.
I think the problem is we're now mid to late 40s between the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
We are. Mm-hmm.
And we've seen every game at this point.
Yes.
Every game. It's like, oh, this is this one.
Dude, I was telling a 12-year-old kid this afternoon. I was trying to explain.
My son.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, that was it. Yeah. That was my explanation was like, I don't know, like the last time I picked up a game, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I've never seen something quite like this, and this is really exciting.
Literally,
Are
like,
you excited? Are you gonna play GoldenEye on Friday?
For a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't.
My son is having a sleepover on Saturday, and I was thinking of trying to set that up so they could play couch co-op of GoldenEye.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they're gonna hate it? Like, are they gonna get it, or are they gonna be like, "This is stupid"?
where's the battle pass?
Yeah.
How can I even understand what's going on here? There's no battle pass.
Mm-hmm. What's an odd job?
This 12-year-old kid I was talking to this afternoon was like, he's like, you're old. You don't play games. He's like, your generation doesn't play games. And I was like, no. I've played every game. So like when a new game comes out, because he was asking me, he doesn't have an Xbox or anything. So he was asking me like what Call of Duty is. And I'm like, well, it's the same thing it's been for the last like 15 years. He's like, you say I don't play any? I played every game. Like when a game comes out, it's just a combination of other games. And I was, you know, the kid says, do you think you're better than me because you have an Xbox?
Say yes.
I said yes, but not because I have an Xbox. That kid's going to be better at me in table tennis.
You said yes because
in
I
about 6 months.
Is that what you said?
Because I'm what?
Because you fuck.
No.
You said it like that?
No. Kid hears me cursing all day long at the table tennis place. He doesn't. I don't need to go that far. I'm sure he tells his parents about me yelling "fuck" and shit every time I make a bad shot.
Nice.
What else? We're still talking. Was that the end of the developer direct? That is.
I think so. Yeah, it was very short. There wasn't much to say about it. I think this Marvel Avengers, the game news, is significant.
Wait, hold on. We're gonna get to that in 1 second. So there was no reference at all to
Starfield,
Space Jam.
No, they're supposed to do a different thing,
but not even like, hey, here's the
they
date. They
said they were going to do a separate thing for. No,
I know, but not even say, hey, that separate thing is going to be
they
on.
Did. They said, oh yeah, by the way, no, they didn't.
Because I feel like.
And then they had the harmonica version of the Jurassic Park theme song playing.
No. I feel like you want the continuity rather, of like, hey, they don't want that. You want the continuity of like, hey, here are some games that are coming out with some dates. And here's like that other big game. At least here's when you're going to get to hear about it or see it.
I think they said that they were going to have their showcase, right?
When?
Their pre-E3 showcase.
Okay.
That's when they said that the next thing they announced was the, I don't know, whatever summer showcase.
I feel like you should tease that now, though, a little bit. But okay, I don't, who am I? Nobody.
It's rough out there. There's just not many games still.
I know.
This thing happened. It was called COVID.
I know. I'm sure we know, but it is what it is.
Yes, that definitely happened. But then the new consoles obviously happened as well, and Microsoft bought a lot of studios.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They got to start.
They're still trying to buy another one. It's so expensive. They had to fire everyone.
Everybody fired everyone.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. So E3, I guess they're saving it for E3. Are you going to E3, Chip? You're in?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't.
Somebody asked me recently, and I was like, "Oh, Ben asked me, or somebody asked me," and I was like, "I don't know. I didn't even think about it. I forgot that it was still a thing." I mean, I don't know.
Ben's not going to E3.
No.
He's going to E3.
Right. It's this weekend, actually, in Midtown Manhattan. Go to bit.ly/NYGS128.
Nice.
You can buy tickets. It's going to be good.